This is our 1980 Coleman Gettysburg pop-up. Bought this a couple years ago from a dealer. Wanted to have something my wife felt like she could hook up and take camping for a couple nights when she wanted to. When we got it, it had some remodeling done inside. They had repainted and reupholstered some inside. All in all, this camper was in relatively good shape. You could tell they had done a little bit of work on the roof and the ceiling inside over the years. They had fixed, added some supports across the middle of the ceiling where it had kind of sagged a little bit or pulled away a little bit. And we found, as we were working on it in the spring, that it had sustained a little bit of water damage in the roof. The first thing I did really was to buy caulk. Appropriate roof caulk in the right, it's kind of an almond color, as you can see, and I recaulked the whole roof. I didn't take a picture of that, but I recaulked the whole roof first. And now you can see what I came across as we first opened it up in the spring. It was starting to separate that wood, and that stuff's about 1/4 inch thick. It's not paneling, but something similar to paneling, and it was soggy. It was wet. It had a little bit of a musty smell. You can see me starting to pull it down and remove it. It had to go. I didn't think it was anything that I wanted to try to dry out and fix. It needed to be removed. And it was coming off of the underside pretty well. It's styrofoam above this, between that and the actual fiberglass roof, which you can see a little bit there. And it was already, I think over the years, it had already come off of, the glue had already dried out, and it had come off of that styrofoam center there. You can see a piece of this roof that I'm holding, how kind of a slimy, kind of a mess. Here I had cut some new pieces of plywood and put them back in. Guy before me had used some little wood strips, but I got some of these metal strips. You can see me kind of buffing the burrs off the one end there, but I bought some of these metal strips from Home Depot and cut them to size. Got the little flanges on the end there, so it'll go up inside the channel of the roof the way it's made. You'll see that in a minute here, but that helped to hold up those pieces of that's a 1/4 inch Luan plywood. I did use Gorilla Glue, contractor grade Gorilla Glue on the back of that, and used some clamps and stuff. I actually set things on the bed and cranked it down on top so it would stick to that roof, that styrofoam roof, and then added these metal supports to help to keep it up. There's just no good way to keep it attached. Here's the finished product after we had painted it and so forth. I put a little bit of wood trim around, and I think it came out pretty well, pretty cheap fix.